First night at West 2 News exclusive. A man in Flagler County arrested for stalking a woman he had only been dating for a few weeks. I'm Stuart Moore.
And I'm Lindsay Sablon. He is also accused of stealing a teddy bear that contained her son's ashes. West 2's Haley Crumblehome explains how the man led deputies right to him.
Back up! Back up!
Just a few weeks after meeting a woman on Facebook dating, an ex-boyfriend found himself stopped by Flagler County deputies on the side of 95 North.
Right back. What did I do?
According to an arrest report for 31-year-old Justin Fountain, a woman living in Palm Coast told police and deputies that she broke up with Fountain after he had started to get verbally aggressive with her, was attempting to control her everyday life. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Steele said Fountain did not handle the breakup well.
Stealing the ashes of her child and taking her medication and making all kinds of threats.
Fountain is accused of stalking, theft, and getting into the victim's social media and other phone accounts, using some of them like Find My to track her location. In an arrest report, she said she had kicked Fountain out of the red roof where she had been living, but he had showed up there, at her work, and at a restaurant she was eating out with a friend. When she got back to her room, she told police it was in disarray and some of her items were missing, including a teddy bear that had an urn with her son's ashes inside of it.
And I can't think of a more despicable person that would do that.
According to an arrest report, Fountain also claimed he had taken the woman's insulin. The report included messages allegedly sent by Fountain and edited for readability, saying things like, 5 seconds and I'm going to set this teddy bear on fire. And if you want your son back, tell Buddy to leave now. One report said while a deputy was speaking with the woman, Fountain called over 60 times from multiple phone numbers and sent over 50 text messages. According to an arrest report, some of Fountain's messages to his ex included pictures. That showed his GPS, which helped deputies find him.
Fortunately for us, he's kind of a dumb criminal.
When deputies talked to him, he said he did nothing wrong except have a disagreement with his girlfriend.
She went and met up with somebody else, and so I confronted him about it, but I was never violent, never aggressive, nothing. I went to the room and got my stuff, which is in the car.
Also in the car,
I'm assuming this is the bear.
the missing bear with a woman's son's ashes. Fountain is now facing multiple felony charges. Covering Flagler County, Haley Crumblehome, West 2 News.
If you or someone you know is experiencing a dangerous situation or abuse at home, there is help. The National Domestic Violence Hotline phone number is right there on your screen. We also have more local resources on WESH.com.